All right, Pisces, are you ready for this full moon? It's going to be probably pretty heavy for you guys, or maybe kind of light and fun. But just a warning, Pisces, especially if you're a Pisces moon, you can kind of expect to, you just got a one-way invitation to La La Land this weekend, okay? So if you have important things to do, set reminders in your phone, like leave notes for yourself around the house. If you begin to feel a little too dreamy, you need to ground yourself into the world. Get in touch with your senses. Smell things, touch things, taste things. Definitely be prepared to receive some messages in your dreams, especially if you're a Pisces moon. I've been having some crazy dreams lately. I just got back from a camping trip, and actually we were sitting around having coffee this morning. I was out last night. I was sleeping so good. And the two friends who shared a tent with me let me know that I was making some very, very interesting noises in my sleep last night. And I really wish I remember my dreams, because they were noises I don't think I've made in a while based on their description. So there's a little too much information, Pisces. Let's get into your reading for the full moon cycle. So it's 2 weeks following the September 14th Pisces full moon in the 20th degree, which is pretty darn close to Neptune retrograde in the sign of Pisces. So there might be some, with Neptune being retrograde, I feel like there could be a lot of confusion. Be careful for misinformation in your dreams, okay? All right? I'm saying look for information in your dreams, but definitely do some meditation to feel like if it's something you can trust or not, if that's a worry of yours, okay? 2 storylines for you guys, and we're starting out with the Mermaid Tarot. Going to pull a significator, and then at the end of your storyline, I will go ahead and pull one more from this deck just to kind of cap things off. See what kind of advice I can leave you with, guidance. I don't like to ever just be like, oh, well, here's the way things are, because that's not the life that we live. Things are the way we create them to be. So, Pisces, you can't throw me half the deck. Can you give me 1, maybe even 2 cards to start off? You're upright. I like this. Happiness. This emotional fulfillment, and it's not solo either. There's more than one person on that card. Okay? So, some of y'all are hitting the emotional jackpot. I can't wait to read that reading. Let me see what's another potential storyline that we're going to clarify with the Morgan Greer deck for my Piscean friends. Bring 2 top, please. Or just throw it away. Strength. Okay? Strength. I love this Strength card. She's a mermaid. Of course, it's a mermaid deck. Okay? We got the sun. So, things are pretty clear to her. She's not working in the moonlight. Okay? But something is having to be controlled right now. Okay? So, maybe one storyline is yours. Maybe they're both. Let's go to Morgan. Morgan. Let's talk about the 10 of Cups. Okay? That's a good outlook. Emotional fulfillment, happiness. I've cut the card with the Tower on the deck for a few times. So I feel, and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so let's get these cards out. Let's start talking already. Okay. I feel like some of you guys may have just like really suddenly found yourself in an amazing position where you're just happy. Okay? You're ready to let go of things that you've been holding on for a long time, probably a little too long, and that's okay. Sometimes we do that. They're cozy, all right? And habits and patterns, as well as restricting thoughts. All right. So you're shedding some skin that is keeping you in. All right. And what's happening? There we are. Look at that. You're ready to turn your back on those things. You're ready to look forward. Okay. His back's to us, but he's looking forward to what is in front of him. All right. Ships are coming in. They've been sent out. You letting go of these things, you just sent some ships out into the universe, and they're going to come back to you. They're coming back to you in a really freaking awesome way. You're going to feel this. I can feel this. I can feel this happiness. And it's not a Nine of Cups giddy joy. It is a wow. This is it. This is a happiness that I've really been wanting and needing. And it's not all to myself. This is something that I'm definitely sharing with somebody. You're giving me a whole awful lot of cards here. I had a talk with my deck, and I said, look, I love SVCs, which is a sentence pattern that I can read with a series of 3 cards, but like it's been throwing me 5 and 8 and 12, and I'm like, you crazy, I can't read that. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles again. Came up with Scorpios. All right. But Scorpios had it reversed. Okay. Something has been presented to you. An opportunity. Okay. And it has taken a lot of time and a lot of work. Okay. But it also kind of left you torn between 2 ways of thinking. And I really feel like I want to say an old way of thinking and a new way of thinking, because we have cards that have to do with letting go of things. You've been torn between these 2 ways of thinking, and you're tired of holding those 2 things in balance, and you're just ready to go forward. Okay? Something has been planted that you're going to have to work on, or you've been working on for a while. It definitely, slow and steady wins this race. But what's been holding up progress for a long time for you guys is just like holding on to these things that you don't really need anymore. Move forth and break away. I know I'm singing. This just makes me so happy. These are 2 major arcana cards. Look. Pisces. It's time to you get to move forward now, okay? Take this moment to appreciate the momentum that you have by breaking away from the things that you've been chained to for a really long time. I almost feel like I don't need to, but I'm going to get you another card out of the Mermaid deck. That's only a 7-minute reading. I know that's short, but y'all, this is just really happy news, okay? This is exactly the cycle that I've been trying to just kind of alert people to, that we have an opportunity right now to just really think about the things that we don't need anymore that are holding us back from where we want to go. And y'all are doing a great job. I'm proud of you. Spirit's proud of you. Double confirmation. We got the 8 of Swords from the Mermaid deck. Okay. So you, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I had to call myself out on an 8 of Swords moment recently. Okay. I've been getting it popping up in my readings all the time. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, there's people around me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not stuck in any thinking, because you know why? I had that blindfold on. I didn't want to see it. I wasn't seeing the things that were restricting me from pursuing my dreams or doing whatever the thing was that I wanted to do. I did not understand the things, my thought patterns that were keeping me trapped in that spot where I couldn't act. She's not going anywhere. She's tied up. Okay. In both, we see that. Okay. But as soon as you lift that blindfold and you begin to see the things that are holding you back, it feels so good, and it's so easy to just let them fall away. Don't tell anybody else. This has been my favorite reading today. It feels really good. I feel empathically just very satisfied and happy with you guys. Y'all been doing the work. Up top, Air 5, let's do this. Okay, let's move on to our second storyline for Pisces, which is those of you who are, maybe this is also your storyline, but in a different area of your life, or maybe the other storyline wasn't yours. Strength. And I do want to pull one more from Mermaid deck, just to get a clarification. Where are we looking at with this strength? There's just some things that are hard to let go of, and that's okay. Because look, Pisces is a sign. Pisces is 12th house, and it's all about transformation. Okay, it is about letting things go. It's about, dude, like all the Pisces I know are people who typically, because I know a lot of hippies and weirdos, my freaks. These are the people who can appreciate the beauty of death. I have a Pisces friend who I've always said is one of just like the most Pisces person that I know, and she makes art out of dead creatures, and it's beautiful. Okay, so the process that you're being called to, Pisces, is a beautiful natural process in life, and I feel like it's just one that's very difficult for you right now, and so it is calling for some strength. Okay, I feel like these are very, 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 these are both very important messages for Pisces, with the moon being in your sign right now. All right, so Spirit, what more can we say? It's an opportunity for renewal because the stars at the bottom of the deck. What can we say to our Pisces who need strength to move forward and let things go? That's too many, but one popped out underneath. We'll take those. Y'all talking too much. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. You got this. Okay. There's so much fire here right now. With the Strength card, the Magician card. Actually, Magician is Mercury. But we have two more wands came up. Two wands came up. All right. I feel like this is a storyline in which you either started something or tried to. You felt like, you know what, this has all the necessary components. I can do this. I can get this off the ground. And then you felt some blockages, okay? Maybe you're hearing the opinions of too many people. Maybe there's just like too much red tape. Just roadblocks seem to be showing up. Whatever it is that you were like, oh, this is the thing I'm going to do. It didn't get to go where it was supposed to go and this took the energy out of it. Because it encountered this resistance, some sort of blockage. It might have been internal. You might have had a couple voices talking to you from in here. I mean, it's a Piscean thing to do. I talk to myself. Gemini moon. We talk to ourselves. All right. So what more information can I share here that'll be helpful to our Pisces feeling stuck? Fred missed me, so he's acting up right now. I like this. It's 8 of Wands. It's more energy. I feel like this is, they just put me on a timeline. They just put me on a timeline. Okay? There's going to be a new burst, like a second wind. Okay? Expect a second wind to come through, or for these 5 wands to just something comes through that just gets things moving again. What can we look out for? All right. Okay. Okay. You don't have to say it again. What are we looking out for? Maybe the universe to come in, send a little bolt of lightning, okay? This is your pain being eased, okay? I feel like the pain of this transition is going to be eased because it's something you need to do. It's something you need to let go of, okay? I feel like the universe, I'll say that a whole lot, bringing something in. It's going to be a bolt of lightning. It'll shake things up. You're just going to see things differently. It might turn your whole life upside down. It might just change your perspective on one issue. But this, whatever the thing is that you're needing to let go of, it was not built on a solid foundation. Whatever magician card, whatever you tried to manifest, it was not built on a solid foundation. Okay, actually, I'm going to say this was not built on the solid foundation because you hadn't let go of the thing yet. Okay, so the universe is going to come in and shake that thing away. All right, maybe it's going to shake away the things that are standing in your way. Maybe it's going to shake away the thing that you can't let go of. Maybe the thing you can't let go of is what's standing in your way. Okay. I know it sounds very vague to you, but this can apply to so many situations. And this tower is huge. All these wands. Tower is Mars. So much fire happening here. Okay? So be ready for it. Okay? Be ready for a quick and sudden movement. It's gonna... The swords are like pierced in your heart, okay? And so when that tower moment comes in, you're going to be able to let go a lot of those things that were they hurt you, but you're holding on to them for too long. They're not serving you the way they need to. You need to clear the ground here so you can build again, okay? You're going to build a new project, a new way of manifesting it, okay? That magician will get upright. I promise you this. If you're willing to question the things, okay? You've got the strength to get through the situation. You're being tested. You're being tested. But the universe will come through, and I feel like this is almost, I'm hearing divine assistance, okay? Angels, spirit, nudges, synchronicity, okay? But something's going to come change that perspective, all right? What is a final message that I can leave with these Pisceans for this storyline? And get a good one. Very clear message, please. What do we want to say? I like that. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. They're all pentacles. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Okay? So, there are things that you need to get rid of, but only get rid of what you need. Okay? If you have encountered a situation that you have associated with this past baggage, and it didn't work out the first time, okay, separate the baggage from the thing that it is that you were trying to manifest, okay? Give yourself some time, all right? Think about what you need to take forward and what you need to leave behind. Don't leave behind things that are serving you. Okay, so that's my message to those of you who have the strength. This is a pivotal moment for you guys. I think it's very, very, very important for you guys. And I'm really proud of you for having the strength to go through this, because whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you've got to be able to release these old attachments, old thoughts, old feelings, maybe old relationships. Okay, but don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know what I mean? Don't throw away an entire situation just because there's an element of it that's not tenable to you. Okay? All right, Pisces. Send me messages about your weird dreams. I love stuff like that. Okay, have a great weekend and a great end of September. I'm going to check in with you guys again at the new moon. Thanks.